Hey everybody, it's Sarah with Loaves and Dishes, and today I'm going to be showing you all how to dice an onion. Before we get into today's episode, be sure to subscribe and click that bell icon to be notified when we upload. So the first thing that I'm doing is kind of preparing my onion. You can see that I cut the top off, and then I'm going to slice down the middle through the root end of the onion. You want to leave the root on because the root will hold the onion together so that it doesn't fall apart while you're trying to cut it. Then I'm peeling off this top layer of skin that nobody wants to eat. And I'm kind of cleaning up my mess as I go. You want to make sure you keep your workspace clean. So this first way to dice an onion, you can see here, when you look at an onion, there's kind of like divots or maybe rings in the side of the onion. What you're going to do with this first way is kind of turn your knife at a 45-degree angle and slice through each of those little dents. This is like a segment within the onion, and if you cut through those, then it cuts out a step of dicing. So you want to slice all the way around the half of the onion that way, and then you want to slice from the top down. And as you can see, when you slice, the onion sort of just comes apart. So onions already have layers. So this way just sort of eliminates an extra step, and you can see it's diced. And so way number 2 is sort of the more classic way to dice an onion. I think this is how I've seen tons and tons of people dice an onion. This is how I was taught how to dice an onion. So I'm doing the same thing. I've got my half. I'm peeling off the outer layer of skin. And this time, instead of trying to cut along those segments, I'm just going to go straight down. And I'm making sure not to cut all the way through the root end, because if you cut through the root, the onion will separate and it'll be harder to cut. So I'm just going straight down. And then I hold it up to try and show you what I'm doing. I'm making I believe it's like a horizontal cut. And you can see here, I turn my knife on the side and I'm sliding through the onion, and then you cut top down again, and that makes a dice as well. I prefer the first method just because it cuts out an extra step, but that is 2 ways to dice an onion. And that is it, y'all. If you want to see more content from myself and my mom, we do have a podcast. It's called Dorks with Sporks. It's a lot of fun. We go get takeout and rate food and talk about our mother and daughter experiences. And you can hear it, listen to it wherever you listen to podcasts. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. And thanks for watching.